It's a likely-looking town.
Top like this, any town's likely.
You know, hold without that gun, you'd be a cynic.
What?
Come close to being a fool.
You keep saying things like that, I could be real foolish right now.
We made a lot of good money together. You couldn't get along without me.
You got a point?
And you shouldn't try to tell me what I can say.
You're the boss, Mallet. Shall I say you ain't?
Clark?
Come in, Paul. That well's getting worse and low, down to 8, 9 inches.
I know.
We going into town?
If you wash off some of that dust, we don't want to advertise we've got a drought.
Sure. Paul, you figure, with the water being so low and all, you figure I ought to waste it?
Oh, I guess you can skip your wash at this one. Just change your clothes.
Sure. Paul, I've only got one go to meeting, and, well, the road's pure deep with dust. You figure I ought to wear it?
It might be better to wear what you've got.
Clay Bowden can't never wash no more. Their well's lower than ours. Says his pa's ready to quit.
Lots of others, too.
Yeah, I guess the drought's been pretty hard on everybody.
Everybody but boys.
Well, I better hitch up a team.
Well, I know you've got important business. I'll meet you at Hattie's later.
You figure we ought to spend the money with things going so bad?
Well, I like to think they'll be better, son. And the time for candy's mighty short.
Thanks, Paul. I'm sorry, mister.
Matter Ford, I was walking blind. It don't hardly show the dust. Except for the licorice. Have some candy, boy?
He can buy his own. You were going, Mark. Go on.
I'm much obliged, sir.
I didn't mean no harm.
I didn't think you did, sir. Who's he, Marker?
No, just rode in. He's the least I got to worry about.
Now, you look like a real smart bunch of men to me, and I'd be 7 times a fool if I didn't tell you the truth right from the start. Now, certainly I get paid by the railroad for...
Name's Mathis. He's hiring for the railroad camps and making it sound almighty good.
Now, sure, you can stay here. You can stay here and watch the sun burn up your land. You can watch the sun melt the life out of your stock. Watch your cattle drop dead, 15, 20, 40 head a day. That thin, the bones are coming through. The hides aren't even worth the taking. You can stay here and mortify yourselves, or you can stop eating dust and hire out to the railroad $3 a day and keep $3 a day. Hard money in your pocket at the end of every week. Come rain, come shine, it's no skin off your noses. Why, it's worth that just to be able to spit at the sun.
How long you say we got to sign up for?
Just 1 year. Less than that wouldn't pay either you or the railroad. Are you with us, sir?
Well, I don't know. What do you think, Lucas?
Well, if you're asking me, I'm sticking with the land. I know you've been thinking to quit, Jeff. Your boy told mine.
Comes an end to what a man can take.
Well, nobody says the life is easy. The land gives up hard and takes back fast. If you leave it even for a year, you'll find twice the work when you come back. If you come back.
I'll come back.
Well, I know some who didn't.
So I should say, and watch the drought take it all.
Well, it'll take a lot, that's for sure. But it can't take the land. One thing we'll always have is the land.
You ain't got no land, mister. All you got is dust.
Gentlemen, we can talk this out. Here, come on, the drinks are on me. Come on.
Well, ain't no harm in taking a drink.
Roden, the last thing I'd want to do is crowd you. Now, you think it over for a day or two. I'll be here.
I never did trust a man that's too reasonable.
And too free with his whiskey.
Listen, mister, you was right to stay. You won't lack no water. If it's water you want, I can tell you where to find it.
Where?
Everywhere. Like it says in the book. His spirit's on the face of the waters. And he's everywhere, so the water's got to be everywhere. Just so you believe.
Can I buy you a drink?
I can buy my own. Did I hear you talking about water? He's just talking. Did you ever hear of water witching?
You mean looking for water with a willow stick?
Not looking, finding. But you gotta believe. You one of them fellas? Or you asked anybody from Vermont. You just asked him about Mr. Jonas.
A long way from Vermont, old-timer.
Still might be worth a try.
Jeff, the way you are right now, you'd go looking in a dark closet for a black cat you knew wasn't there.
Well, I got nothing to lose.
You know, I heard someone else say that once. We were real bad off for water, and my pa found one of these fellas with a witching stick. Had to pay him $100 to start.
Worth it if you got water.
All we got were blisters for digging. $100 was big money to us. My ma didn't get a new dress for 3 years.
Well, that's because you didn't believe. It don't matter what happened before. I can find the water, mister. You just tell me that you believe.
I wish I could. I said I'd meet you with the Hatties.
But you were here.
We got stores to buy. Sack too heavy?
I can handle it. Paul, you figure that old man was lying? I mean, about finding water and all?
No, I wouldn't say he was lying. Sometimes people get ideas.
Sure would like to see how he does it. Figure I could ask him sometime?
You save your breath for cooling your soup. I didn't mean that disrespectful to him, Mark.
I sure wished you liked him.
Oh, do I like him? He's a nice old man, but you can't always go by your feelings. I know he means well, but he could do folks a lot of harm.
Harm?
Well, getting their hopes up about the water, they just end up feeling worse than before. That's how it is.
Ode,
You don't want him finding water, do you?
you don't think he can?
What if he did? Watch your work, boy.
No looking for water, old man. You don't need no water, you don't find no water.
Paul!
You don't talk no water. You hear?
All right, stop walking.
You just have to get in my way, don't you?
You all right, old timer? Like us to walk over to the hotel with you?
I don't stay at no hotel. I just bed down any old place.
Paul, maybe...
Maybe you best stay the night with us. Where's your horse?
It's a mule. It's over there.
I'll go hitch it on the back of the wagon.
Lucas! Been looking for you. Been doing a little thinking over. I figured it'd be worth it to give him a chance.
When?
Tomorrow morning, my place. You going to be there? I'm asking you, old man, you going to be there?
He'll be there.
He better.
That mule needs time.
Whatever you're thinking about, just forget it.
Mr. Mathers, I don't know what you're talking about.
to be a good place?
Good place as any, I'd say. Must have lost my candy.
Well, I'll be pleased to share.
Thank you, boy.
Mr. Jonas, why'd he jump you? You didn't say.
He was working for the other fella. He figured if I was to find water, it'd spoil their chances of hiring for the railroad.
Well, you figure he could stop you tomorrow?
He don't scare me none. Shook me up a mite coming on me sudden like that.
Well, you ought to tell Paul.
What'd be the use? He don't figure I'm going to find water anyway. He just don't believe. But he's wrong, boy. He's wrong. Because I got me a willer stick. And a willer stick is the best kind that there is. And I got a feeling, too. You believe I can do it, boy?
Oh, sure I do.
Maybe I can do it. There it is! It's water!
Paul, come quick! Paul! Paul, he did it! You found water, Paul.
Where?
Right here, show him, Mr. Jonas.
I'd like to see it, Mr. Jonas. I've made it a rule never to trick the boy. Supper's on. Let's go eat, son.
You ought to try it, Mr. Jonas. Paul's got a real way with cornbread. Even some of the women folk come by to ask. You know, this is the first deer meat we've tasted in nearly 2 months. Game's have been pretty scarce since the drought. You know, I grew these beans. Paul says they're about the best he ever...
Mark, it's not polite to force a guest.
Yes, sir.
Food's there. If he's hungry, he'll eat.
You like to play checkers, Mr. Jonas? Maybe we can play some after supper.
Thank you, boy. But I'm going to be busy. Yes, sir. I've been thinking on it. It ain't you and nobody going to say me no.
Time to be thinking about sleep, Mark.
Oh, but Paul, I can't go yet. Well, it's too warm in the house.
Soon, though.
Well, sure.
Just like a shooting gallery.
You sure it's going to work, Mr. Jonas?
Well, you just keep thinking it will, son.
But you said willow was the best.
It could be that elm's better in this part of the country. Anyway, we're going to find out tomorrow.
Mark. Stay where you are.
You first, McCain. That rifle don't give you no odds this close. Come on out.
I'm out.
Paul?
It's all right, son.
That's him. He didn't want Mr. Jonas to find any water.
I know. It comes hard to me killing a man. I hope you can prove I had good reason.
An early start start and early finish, I always say. I expect that old man to get up along about noon. Then we can devote the rest of the day to business, huh?
Morning.
Morning, Marshal. Gonna ride out to the miracle of the water?
You seem to be all mighty sure nothing's going to happen.
Are you sure it is?
Where's your partner? Gone out already?
Well, I'll tell you. Sometimes he's pretty unpredictable.
I'll look at it be here by now. Rode in to meet him.
Kind of rushing things, aren't you, Jeff? You know, if I was you...
Well, you ain't me and I ain't you. You ain't preaching you want to do, save it till next meeting.
Gentlemen, there's no need to argue. There comes your man.
Where is he, Lucas? Where's the old man?
I took the course cut with Mark. It's 2 miles shorter.
Why didn't you take it?
I got business with Mike. Right here.
Mathers?
Well, I told you he was unpredictable.
You didn't say he was dead. What happened, Lucas?
He tried to kill the old man last night. These are the ones you were going to do business with?
Gentlemen, I had nothing to do with this.
You were his partner.
In business, but not murder. I didn't leave the hotel last night. You can ask the clerk.
Maybe I can't charge you, Mathers, but I can run you out of town. All right with you, Jeff?
It's all right with me. Let's go, Lucas.
Jeff, you made the right move.
I'm counting on the old man. The marshal run Mathers out of town. That puts it up to you.
It ain't easy. I have to look around.
I got 1,200 acres. Help yourself. Sign. Fourth place you tried, you gonna get going?
I can't seem to... It's something ain't right. I just can't.
You never could.
He's scared, Pa.
Scared? You're just faking. Mikey says you never could. I'd have put a bullet in you myself.
Ain't nothing you can do to me that he ain't done worse to me already.
Look, old-timer.
No. You kill a man and it's over and done with. But if somebody don't believe in a man, he loses faith in himself. Even back home, if somebody didn't believe, I couldn't find no water.
Well, you did it yesterday. I saw you. You can do it again, I know. Please, Mr. Jonas. Mr. Jonas! I was thinking maybe some candy.
Thank you, boy.
I'm sorry, Mark. You and him both.
There ain't nothing now, Lucas. Ain't nothing left.
Except the land. This drought can't last forever.
Long enough to burn me out. I'm through.
Pa!
By golly, it looks like it's going to rain again.
Yeah, I figured it would.
You don't have to go, you know.
Jerusalem crickets. You know how dry it is up north of here, McCain. You want me to leave all them folks up there waiting? Well, bye to you, Sonny. Thank you, McCain. Come on, mule.
So long, old-timer.
Bye, Mr. Jonas. You'll sure have a lot of believers now.
All he needed was one.